So a lot of the schools here in the Omaha and Lincoln areas have closed today. And man, kids they're never going to know the pain of getting up at like 6 o'clock in the morning to listen to all the school closures because they have websites now where they can get all that information. And schools get that information out sooner. No, when we were growing up, we would have to get up in the morning, listen to the radio, usually about 6 o'clock. And if you missed the first news reading, you had to wait another 15, 20 minutes before you heard it again. Later, Michael here, jumping in because he forgot to talk a little bit about Cabela's and the radio. Sydney was the home of Cabela's, and we had the corporate offices there, along with some warehouses for shipping and all that. And my parents worked at Cabela's from time to time. My dad worked there for 20 years, but that's not important. The important part is when we had snow days like that, there would always be a message on the radio saying Cabela's workers are asked to use proper judgment when coming into work today. We are operating at normal hours, or something along the lines of that, which was code for get your ass here. Please don't die in the process because we don't need that on the papers. Now, where I'm from, Sydney, Nebraska, they had a horrible time at calling snow days when they really should have. But a lot of the time, I was living out in the country, so honestly, I found that they would close the roads more often than they would the schools. So as long as I-80 and Highway 30 were closed between the Wyoming state line and say Big Springs, Ogallala, I got a technical snow day. And those were the best snow days. I guess what I'm trying to say is kids do have it a little bit easier these days. They don't have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and hope that they don't miss the first news reading of the hour to find out if they can go back to bed for another couple of hours. That being said, I work from home. I'm going to go to work.